Welcome to the Blunt Opinion Podcast.
Yo.
Episode 17. Ooh.
We teenagers.
We teenagers.
Hey, them kids.
Sweet 16.
The baby's growing
17.
up. The baby's growing up, big fella. What's going on with y'all? How y'all boys feeling?
Man, chill.
Cold, man. I'm so ready for March.
Come on, bro. You cursed already.
we got a no cursing policy right now.
Not no cursing, but we just working. We working on ourselves. We want to become more mature with this thing. So we're gonna try and hold back from profanity.
It's understandable.
You know, a little bit more.
But you talking about this cold.
Bro, it is cold. I'm so tired of leaving work and it's 26 degrees.
Oh, my kids, boy.
Don't you mean?
Bro, I stay up here, so it's kind of colder up here than where y'all at. Y'all in the south. I'm in the north.
Bro, man, please.
No side.
You're in the south. 20 minutes in the north.
Man, boy, that could have been a good cuss word right there. Punk weather.
I'm just saying.
You said it anyway.
It get cold, man.
Come on, G. 26 is almost like 40 in Buffalo.
Listen, when you're from Buffalo, it's different, boy. Like you ain't.
How is it in Buffalo? Is the wind chill crazy? Because that's what get me with the wind. Like if it's 30 degrees with no wind chill, I'm cool with that.
See, it's a drier cold up here, so it's almost like it's not humid. Cold. It's not really cold.
To him,
I don't be cold, man.
I be cold.
I don't.
That
I
junk
leave
in
out with a hoodie. I leave out with a hoodie or a shirt.
Yeah, that junk in Texas though.
Texas is going crazy right now.
I'm not getting this. Is it global warming or something? Because
I don't know.
No,
it's just cold.
It was 21 degrees there.
It's so cold that they can't handle it. Like I don't know.
Houses can't handle it, dude.
Listen
now.
Being
built different.
Listen now, see, because y'all, I know how y'all feel about conspiracy theories, but somebody showed a snowflake and there was not.
But you know how many times they showed it? Listen, do you know how many times they showed a snowflake that didn't melt?
Huh?
Look it up.
No, it was just the way it looked.
I get that, but it's all over the internet, bro. It's like 50 million times they've done that. Like,
how can you do that? How can you make fake snow?
It's BS. Who knows?
You can.
But it's cold down there though.
No, look it up.
It's cold though, right?
Now you said how can they do it?
Yeah,
so
movies and
I'm
stuff.
about to put you on game. But about a few years back in Beijing, they had the Winter Olympics, and it was the weather was
too hot.
It was too hot, but they needed to get cold. They shot something up in the air.
That's different, Leo. It's cold in Texas, bro.
It's 20, not cold in Texas.
It's 21 degrees in Texas.
It's cold.
Dude.
It's cold. Yeah. Yeah.
How you thinking they get snow?
It's a cold front they got going on out there.
It's a cold front. They can manipulate weather.
Did it break weather so. Records though?
I can imagine.
I think so.
Just do something. Do me a favor. If it's something, if you research it in Harperson, Texas, that's your answer.
Heart. What's that? Bro, don't get started.
I'll let you do your own research.
Jesus Christ.
Don't get started.
How did your weekends go?
Good.
How did the week go? You ain't been here 2 weeks. Y'all talking about
today?
Good.
I don't know.
What's today? Tuesday?
Today is Monday. Welcome to Monday.
You all right?
Yeah, Monday. Today, my weekend was good. I had to work though.
It was all right.
Yeah. I'm just ready for that
That's
check.
good for y'all.
I'm ready for that check. You don't know nothing about that, but
don't blame me.
We about to get them bonuses.
Big bonus.
Big boy bonuses. I can't wait. I'm about to have
every week.
I'm about to have a blast.
I'm throwing mine straight to the strip club. Hey, I'm charity.
I ain't nothing like getting a bonus when you never got one. You know we never got stuff from
that place.
The Inky Dinky.
Look,
he got flashbacks.
Remember that shovel over your head now. Hey, go ahead and shovel that ink up out of there. Bro. Off the ground, boy.
We used to be so dirty, dude.
Yeah, now we don't even get dirty.
I don't never get dirty.
I wish, man, I'd slide up in there and slide right out.
Boy.
On the guys now.
But it made us better human beings, I think. It made us better humans, better males.
Stuff that we had to endure in there.
Yeah. Definitely made me a better worker. I show, I don't say worker, but when I go to work, like, why you putting so much effort into what you're doing? Like, bro, what effort?
Bro,
I don't even
They just don't understand. They really don't, dude.
I'm moving half speed, sir.
The effort that we put in at our jobs now, they think that we are like gods, but we just giving just a quarter. Just
what we had to do.
Just a quarter of an effort, dude.
We had to do when we worked at.
It's me scratching the surface, sir.
Bro, I mean, one time, bro. One day we was running 4 out. And it was a slippery, just very slippery. I think it was Rite Aid or something.
Oh, I know you fell.
Bro, I fell so hard right in front of everybody. And I just had to get up. Like, I gotta keep going. I gotta get up. The stacker is just messing up.
Was you operating by then?
Yeah. You know I was running things. I was running stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, I had some fun moments there.
Of course.
I mean, it's
we
fun,
got lifelong.
We had fun moments.
We became lifelong friends because of that place.
Yeah, I had fun moments in there.
Like literally, we met there.
Yeah.
So like, bro, without that place, I wouldn't even know y'all. So like, bro, like we got Lane, lifelong friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lane ain't going. He's an unforgettable character. Hey, shout out to Lane Gamble, bro. If you watching it, Lane Gamble,
one of my grooms, man.
Hey, that dude for real.
Yeah.
I
think y'all two, Lane, Sherry,
yeah,
and Iris,
Kia. I just.
I don't know.
He just did that.
Hey, shout out Larry Gorman. Shout out Larry Gorman and his kids.
What is wrong with you?
Because he used to buy that. What he used to buy you?
Not a gym, bro. It was a joke. Bro, bleep this out. That bro. Larry Gorman, bro.
What was that Cavazals? What he used to buy you?
He never bought me anything. That's what you think is funny. Like, they make me curse. Never bought me nothing. Watch your mouth, boy.
How you getting him mad like that, dude? Yes, you did. You did. You get him mad. Like,
what did he buy you? What did he buy you?
That was his boy.
Never was my boy, bro. You
I used
already know the vibes.
I used to talk to Ty when he was working over there with him. He did not want to be over
trust
there.
Me.
I can tell you that right now. The look on his face every time I walked past there, it was like, bro, I want to be out. Like,
listen, I almost put that man in 3 headlocks. You understand me?
When you left,
you wouldn't see me coming in there, Paul. When you wouldn't see me.
When you left there, did you leave from his press or?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What, 61?
760.
Them numbers are just nasty, dude.
Hold on. Ty, didn't you you was working with somebody else, wasn't you?
Where?
I was
the second.
I thought he was working on 760. What was the
one?
He started on 60,
one,
right?
but I thought it was 60.
I worked on all 3. I worked on 760. As soon as you walked through the door, I was working on 760.
Yeah.
And then I worked on 761 with Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
I think I worked with Tom last. Actually, now that I think about it, because I started working with
the road tender. Who? Gordon. Okay.
Yeah.
He was on 62.
He was on 60. After a while, they fired him. So.
Oh yeah.
They moved me to 60. No. I was a second, so they just moved me wherever
they had to get rid of him.
Wherever I fit.
My man was running no red for almost a half an hour.
You couldn't see it, man.
they said, my man said, y'all, we listen, we done saved y'all too many times. You gotta go. So
there was one day I worked with Larry, dog. I don't know if he had left or something, but bro, he was running Best Buy. Wasn't no yellow on the book.
It's blue and yellow. Yo.
I said, hey Larry, ain't no yellow on the book. I said, you sure? I said, I'm pretty sure. Listen,
like, let me tell you though, he couldn't really see, so I was the eyes. I ran. So this man would make his number, whatever he made an hour, which was more than mine, and I would make what I make, and I'm looking like I'm running this thing.
I should be doing.
He's smoking cigs. Anyway, hey, shout out to that place, man. Shout out to that place. They closed down now. Hey, unfortunately, sucks for them.
I think everybody else is flourishing though, like since they left.
Absolutely, because you have no choice but to flourish.
The only person
you have no choice but to flourish.
You become great after you leave.
Exactly, you have no choice but to flourish because literally you work so hard. They don't even understand why are you working so hard. You don't have to do this.
How many years you did it?
7 in the jail.
I want to say
I started
6 years in jail. And you how many years in jail?
I started in 2010 and I left in 2018.
So 8 years in jail.
Right. Yeah.
You was the king of the jail.
Yeah, I was operator. I was running things.
Yeah. I didn't say. You know what happened? I kept getting skipped over on the operator. I was 24 time.
And that's the thing I hate.
Skipped over and skipped over and
That's
skipped
the
over.
thing
I watched Griffin become an operator. And I trained him. I'm watching Anthony become an operator, and we came up together.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is he skipping me? Like I watched mad dudes like come up before me, and I'm like, you know what?
It was relationships
and also skin color. Exactly. Yeah. Nonetheless, hey, shout out that place. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I agree.
So we got some fun topics.
I ain't gonna say topics, man. We ain't got no topics, man. We out here with no topics, man.
We got some fun topics.
We got a couple.
We got a couple. You got
a couple. What y'all want to do? That?
Kodak.
Mr. Kodak, and you know that we got news about Kodak getting engaged. I don't know if y'all know that or not.
Didn't know. Yeah, so just now to prior to this.
I mean, I don't know if this some clickbait type stuff. I don't know if he got an album or something coming out, but yeah, he's engaged right now. The diamond is real.
He don't need that publicity though.
You seen it?
I seen it.
Yeah, it was nice.
He don't need that publicity though.
I know,
he got
but
in jail. You know what I'm saying?
But I was hearing that she ain't even single. Like she was with a whole nother dude for Valentine's Day.
I seen the
he had pictures and everything.
Say something. I
seen
forgot
made up in that case.
Blinker.
Yeah,
that's his name, Blinker.
Yeah, she spent Valentine's Day with him. He had the teddy bears and the food and stuff. He had pictures of all that stuff, and
it might be publicity stunt, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
He went ahead and Kodak went ahead and wrapped that thing up.
He got more
money.
Nah,
that's BS.
What'd you expect?
You think money talk like that?
Money talks.
What?
Money. So question, right? So now we here.
Money talk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so money. You think so? Let's say your girl came, right? Let's say you with your girl. You at the movies. Somewhere simple. Fab. I don't know anybody. Pull up. Let's say who's popping right now? Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
Roddy Ricch, pull up. Get in my car. You leave him. Get in my car. Your girl going? Would you expect your girl to go?
How does I want to play super? Money talks, bro.
My girl ain't going.
I don't think my girl going either.
Money talks.
He's short, so I'm cool.
Money talks.
Hey,
you ever seen him go?
I'm taller than him. I'm taller than him.
You taller than
him?
He's
about 5'7". Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I won't know.
Roddy Ricch short.
I won't know to that moment. I give my wife the benefit of the doubt. I won't know to that moment.
Your wife is not leaving you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Listen.
The wedding was beautiful.
It was.
Bro, let me tell you.
Did you cry?
No.
Oh.
Gee. Anyway, wife ain't.
You know who cried?
Lane.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but Lane.
Lane cried.
I said Lane. Like, we was in there having fun, and then he started crying. He was like, "Do I supposed to cry?" Then I look back at you. Use it. I'm not crying.
I couldn't hear it. I ain't having it. But I couldn't hear it anyway. So
yeah, we really couldn't hear it. Lane heard it, but I didn't hear it, and I was right behind Leo. But Lane was in front of me.
I don't know. I can't make that call.
Nonetheless, it was beautiful, bro.
Because
your wife is not leaving you.
She not leaving.
Your girl?
No.
No. For me.
I think I'm cool.
So
I'm good.
I don't think that money. I don't think money runs this. I think love runs that.
I agree.
I'm sorry. So I'm sorry to cut you off, Leo. Respectfully, so
I got confidence.
Respectfully, so money.
You don't.
Money don't run that.
Everybody got confidence if their girl too happy.
If she don't, I mean, that's her loss. I think I'm a good catch. You gotta look at yourself as a good catch, dude. I mean, if she leave you, like I'm out here now.
Yeah, now you somebody else will get it.
Yeah.
You should be sick when when that money don't pay for that happiness. You feel me?
I'm not for sure those joints is staged. I don't know if they staged, but have you ever watched?
No clue what I just said.
He did.
No.
Have you ever seen the pranks?
Yeah,
of course.
Do you think they staged, or do you think some of them are real?
I think they're real.
I've never seen a real one.
Do you see some of these? Do you see some of these girls that claim they loyal till they see a nice car?
You can I can peep a girl and tell that she's not real.
Listen, there's loyalty involved. If you got one that's loyal to you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So, nonetheless, I know that's off topic, but I know that Kodak is he's putting this together. Let's put it that way.
I think
if she was with somebody Valentine's Day, today it's the 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that? That's 8 days ago, if I'm correct. All right.
Yeah,
so
right.
we're talking about 8 days and all of a sudden she's out of love with him because she left. No.
Then I didn't even know. I'm sorry
It's
to cut
stage,
you off,
bro.
bro. But
It's stage.
her name is Mellow Rex. She's 19.
No thanks.
But Kodak's 23. So
I guess 4 years.
how do you feel about that? Would you date a girl that's 19 if
No.
you was 23?
No. 19, 23, yeah. Sorry. 23, I would probably be on that. But at my age now, no.
If you hit the 25 and you 19, then it's questionable.
I don't know, for some odd reason, man. I'm thinking this is legit because he had like the whole plane go by and ask her would she marry him and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's real, but I don't see it lasting that long. I can tell you that.
Maybe there was something that happened. Maybe you ever had that girl that was like your lifelong friend, like you know what I'm saying, and you've been cool with all this time. She probably been cool with Kodak this whole time. I think it's staged, but I'm gonna give you just a scenario that makes sense to me. Like you had that lifelong friend, y'all been cool. Y'all might have messed around at one point, you know what I'm saying? Then it fell off. She got with somebody else. You got with somebody else. You also, all of a sudden, okay, this didn't happen to me. But all of a sudden, you became famous. And now it's like really my friend, like my best friend. I used to, where we would have been cool, whatever, this, that, and the third, is now big. And I got the opportunity. And it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all cool and y'all been cool forever. Right. But never just, randomly meet. I'm out. Like, nah, that's out. That don't happen.
I wish him the best.
Yeah, same.
It just don't. I don't think it will last. I think
he still got a lot of stuff to do, man. You just getting out of prison, dude. Maybe this some. I just need some butt. So I'm about to wrap this thing.
If
up.
he do,
I
think he got a lot of.
If he do, I wish him the best, but.
Did y'all hear about Lil Yachty giving him 50 bands?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I heard they became
I got
close.
I got a question for y'all though. As a man, are you taking handouts from another man?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
You don't see nothing wrong with that, Leo? You?
No.
If I gave you 50 bands right now, you'd be cool with it?
No, because I'm gonna give you 50 bands when that's what.
But he don't need the money. Kodak don't need the money, dude.
That's what they do in hip hop.
I think my pride would say.
Did you see the Young Blue guy? He gave what's his name? Lil Boosie $100K.
Lil Boosie put him on or something?
Yeah, Lil Boosie put him on.
So I mean that's rightfully so then.
Yeah.
Okay, but Lil Yachty showed it from what I'm understanding about him and Lil Yachty's situation. As he was going through the stuff he was going through, Lil Yachty was keeping in contact with him. So they was building a friendship.
What they gotta do with we got a friendship. I'm not taking a handout from y'all though.
But it's not a handout. It's
it is a handout.
No, it's not. It's appreciation. You looking at it as a handout. It's an appreciation. I appreciate your friendship. Here go 50K.
No, I'm not taking it. I'm cool.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, that's your opinion. But
that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for me.
It's a different way. It's a different way we looking at it. It's like you're looking at it as always an embarrassing because I don't want to take it from a person,
especially if I don't need it. Especially if I don't need it.
You might not. You might just throw it up in the strip club, but he's giving it to you. It's a show. It's a show of okay, yo, I'm your boy. You know what I'm saying? You got out of jail. I'll give you 50 racks just to play around with.
No, I'm cool.
You got money all day like that.
I get it, but I still would probably just say, you know what, I'm good.
I don't see nothing wrong.
My pride would go, nah. I'm good.
I don't, because I know if you get it for me, I'm gonna do it for you.
Okay, so let me put you in perspective real quick. So you give me 50K and you post it on the internet. Why do we know?
That's even worse.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I know?
Now that situation, I wouldn't post
why are we sitting here talking about this conversation then?
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're sitting there talking about something because he said something to somebody of some sort.
Why did he have to post
it? It was seen in a clip. They did a clip.
Worse. That's even worse.
Even worse.
So
my thing is like,
but who okayed the clip?
My thing is, listen,
because he gave him the money.
My thing is, right? If you giving 50K to somebody, keep that. You could have did it at home. Give me 50K on the low. Exactly. Don't give me 50K in front of a camera. So like that's where
I think y'all letting y'all pride get in the way of appreciation.
It's definitely about pride, dude.
Absolutely.
Like
it's not getting in the way, but
see again, you're look when you putting pride in it and you saying no, my homeboy.
Okay, did I ask for this money?
Don't touch me.
Okay.
You listen. you telling you saying like I'm your homeboy. You got out of prison. As my appreciation to you, I'm saying You go 50K, bro.
I'm saying, what's the appreciation for?
I don't care what you do. It's just appreciation. That's what they do. That's
what
what
$50,000.
That's what entertainers do.
I get it. What I don't get
they
is
do
why
that all day.
I don't get why we need to know it.
As a man,
that's all. That's all.
Maybe
everything else,
maybe that's different.
Everything else is irrelevant. Like
maybe that's different.
Why do
maybe we would do that different. But what I'm saying is, why y'all seeing is a big deal that your boy gave you 50K?
I'm not.
It's a big deal, bro.
Because if he your boy, when you need it, he gonna be. When you need it, he gonna be there. That's how it's roll.
My thing is, dude, if I'm on my last dime, I will still not ask anybody for nothing. Bro, I will sell my before I ask for it.
Pause.
So wait,
I'm saying, how is that pause if I'm selling myself to a woman?
I don't want to know that.
Okay, I'm just saying. That's the extreme I'm willing to do than asking my dad, my friends.
You know how you said you need to keep searching.
I'm just saying, bro.
Maybe.
Like I'm going to that. I'm going to that, bro. Before I ask anybody for anything, I'm not asking anybody.
You have a problem with taking stuff from something.
Exactly, bro. I'm not taking nothing from.
It's not bad.
It is bad to me.
It's not bad.
Okay, no. Perspective. Like that's his perspective.
It's perspective, yeah, but it's not bad.
Yeah,
it is
from
bad.
His perspective, he thinks my pride would get in the way too. I ain't gonna lie. My pride would probably get in the way of me taking 50K. But
I'm not taking that.
But to be honest, like if I was on my last, don't give it to me in front of a camera.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a grown man, dog. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Then I'm pretty sure Kodak then
it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to me.
Disrespectful. You giving you 50K. That's disrespectful.
Because you calling me broke.
I'm not calling you broke.
Okay,
yes, you are.
Okay, so let me put you in perspective. Let me give you a little more introspect.
What I'm saying is,
give me a second.
I appreciate your friendship.
No. 50. Give me a second. So looking at.
Go buy what you
give
want.
me a second. I'm sorry. Okay, I ain't mean to
no more
flip that up.
N-words.
But okay, so.
Y'all pissing me off.
My image is supposed to say I'm rich because I'm a rapper.
Right.
Because
so why would I take 50K?
Because I have all this credibility. You understand? Do you understand?
This is what rappers do.
I get that, Leo, but just give me a second. So what is the point of you giving me 50K, bro? You see me, bro. Even if I don't got it, I gotta put on the image like I do.
He's not doing it.
And you know listen. You know he gonna get it back because he's who he is. He was in jail for a long time. That's how it works.
So why are you giving it to him?
Weird.
Call it what you want.
I understand his perspective, but it's a weird perspective.
To each his own.
It's weird, especially when it's involving friends. I'm not saying if another.
So you cool with? Okay, so.
Oh well, if another person came and gave it to me and was like, "Here go 50K," because I'm giving it to because you look like you broke. That's a problem. But if you my man and you like, yo man,
so if I gave you 50K,
I appreciate your friend. I'm about to take that 50K. But then on the flip side, I'm gonna show my appreciation for you giving me that 50K too at some point. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not taking no money from nobody.
Y'all got pride issues.
Sorry,
maybe.
Bro. That's how I feel about it. I'm not.
That's all. It ain't no misunderstanding on it. It just y'all got pride.
You call it what you want, but I don't need it in front of a camera.
I know. It's an ego thing.
No, I don't need it in front of a camera. I don't need. If I was down on my last, bro, help me on the low. Help me behind the scenes. You know what Mike Vick did? You know what T.I. did for Mike Vick when he came home from jail? Mike Vick said he had $1,200. He said T.I. called him. Yo, bro, I think it was 30 or 50K for him. Or he said he called T.I. called and said, what you need? Mm-hmm. He said, you need anything, whatever. He said, bro, to be honest, bro, I need like this whatever amount of money it was. Mm-hmm. And he sent it to him. We never knew that until Mike Vick said that. Yeah. So as Kodak, what I'm saying is in Kodak shoes, let me tell the world. Okay. Let me tell the world how humble you were to me when I was down. I don't want to hear it in front of everybody like, yo.
But he didn't. That's the thing.
You just said it was a clip.
No, it was a clip.
And who said Kodak was cool with that? Because Lil Yachty, he videotaped that. Like,
did he?
Yeah.
I ain't never even seen the clip.
He
I just
videotaped the clip. Like, all right, I'm about to get Kodak this 50K.
I get that.
It was no animosity.
I get that,
but they building a relationship.
But you know how you felt? Huh? You know how you felt?
I would have slapped Yachty, bro. I swear. I swear, bro. Like, what is this?
You slapped your friend because he gave you 50K?
Bro, on camera? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
If you my man's, bro, keep it low, cause I don't need it in front of everybody.
Wait a minute,
that's disrespectful.
I know.
You make me look like if I'm well off and you giving me 50K, like I'm not well off.
But we not calling you broke.
But why are you putting it on video?
I don't, bro.
Exactly. Like, why? What was the point of that?
That was my whole point. You can keep that.
But I think
rappers do stuff.
But we all know Kodak. We all know Kodak. We know all Kodak have ignorant moments. So we already know if he wasn't cool with it, he would have checked Yachty right there. So obviously he was cool with it.
Maybe. No,
obviously.
Not obviously. Because
but Yachty wasn't videotaping it though.
I got that.
Old boy in the back.
Okay, so
he might have didn't see. But again, we don't know if his other man, because it's 3 different angles of him giving him that money.
Nonetheless, if Kodak is a changed man. He may just wanted to.
He's not changed at all.
He's changed. I guess he's changed only because of jail.
Change.
And I've actually heard him say he was giving back to Haiti. I've actually heard him say he was doing some more positive things, which I respect, and I think that shows maturity. So I give him respect for that. And okay. I'll be the first person to say I was an advocate for him.
Let me give you another story. Let me give you another story of an entertainer. Boosie. It's 2 minutes. I see it, but it's Boosie.
Just making sure.
I know. I seen it. But Boosie, he came home broke, and he said Cat Williams didn't know him from a can of paint. Cat Williams offered him $10,000, and that $10,000 was a down payment on his house.
Question: did Cat Williams put it on a video?
Yes,
he put it on video. Here's $10K.
No, he didn't.
Okay,
he didn't.
So who said it?
He didn't.
Who mentioned it?
Boosie
mentioned it, right? Because he was comfortable with it at that time. Because he probably was more stable. You know what I'm saying? Like, just it's not a pride. It's a pride thing, but it's also a respect factor. Let you tell a story because I gave you the money.
I'm not saying that.
I don't want to tell. I don't want to tell. Okay, what I'm saying is, I don't want to tell the story from a video. I don't want to tell the story from a video. I want to tell the story. I want you making it seem. I want you to tell.
Put your hands on me.
I want you to tell the story when later on when you like, yo, he said not to say nothing. And Cam Newton did the same, something similar. Not to get on sports, but Cam Newton did something similar. And Brandon Marshall mentioned that on his podcast. He said how Cam Newton was donating all his money. He said, yo, don't tell nobody. I don't want nobody knowing what I'm doing. Right. Because I don't want that image perceived as something else.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get that. So Cam said that. Cam said he got his name on different chains.
And you'll never know.
Nobody know. You will never know.
Really?
Yeah. Absolutely.
He said he know how many people hate him.
Yeah. So think about the hate that some of them places would get because people generally don't hate. People generally just hate him. Right. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's gonna secretly put his name on a bunch of stuff. But things though he not even just chains, but charities also. So he's giving money away.
Yeah, he gave a lot of money away in charity.
And didn't say nothing. So like I respect that better because it's that to me that just means more.
You gotta peep the I Am Athlete joint with him on there. He definitely brings you more into Cam and his mental.
Not to get on that topic, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to just exude that.
Yeah.
Shout out Cam, man.
Shout out Cam.
He really a good dude.
Shout out anybody get another job, man.
Yeah, he don't deserve a lot of stuff he be getting in the media, but he really a good dude. So.
Hell yeah.
I agree, man. Shout out to that.
So, Ciara, Russell Wilson, and what's his name? Future, your boy.
Chill.
Hendrix.
Chill.
They're in the news again.
What about?
Well, first, Russell Wilson has been taken flat because of how he said he didn't want to lose Ciara. Like that would be one of the worst things in his life of losing.
Really?
Yeah.
He must really love her.
Yes. And
shout out to black women.
Yes. Facts. And he's been getting a lot of flack. Actually, I want to read some of the things that's been going around
about Russell. He got a lot of flack too because I don't like Russell. I mean, he seemed like a cornball to me.
Why?
He don't seem like her style. Like,
how you know that?
It seemed like she's just selling for him because she knows he got money. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Maybe their love is genuine.
I just bring a couple.
I'm just tripping. She went to my high school.
She did.
Ciara. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She went to Riverdale.
Okay, here go one.
I think I said that before.
Being like Russell in this generation will get your behind ran over. Stuff like the older generations when moms and pops effed up and made a mishap. He got some bad spelling on this. And they still thug it out. Rest in peace to 20 and 30 years anniversary on select few. Shout out to all the men that understand how lame Russell Wilson is.
This one tweet, or are you doing like separate ones?
I'm just doing some.
That was Future.
This is separate ones.
That was Future.
Can we get a name?
No, it just.
Can we get the names on the tweet so we can give them respect?
No, we gonna.
You just reading off random guys.
We just reading them off.
Okay.
He wiped up a single mother from the industry when he could have had basically any woman he desired. Voluntarily stepdaddy of an industry chick is a simp move when you had that level of celebrity. Dude's
Man, nobody
handsome,
didn't want
wealthy,
Russell, man.
famous, and a star athlete. He chooses a baby mama. Okay, so we see where this headed, right?
Who wanted Russell though?
I didn't ask you.
Like, he wanted to catch. Like
this is where I'm gonna flip it. Why does his level of maturity and the way he handled his woman upset men?
I didn't say it upset me. I just said he don't.
I didn't say to upset you. I said why upset men.
I just say he don't have drip. Like, I just say he don't have drip. He ain't. I just don't see him.
What drip have to do with a relationship?
I'm just saying. I can kind of figure out her style, her type of guy she likes, and it's just total opposite. She used to date Future, dude. Like,
okay, so
he's the total opposite of.
So now she's dating Russell Wilson. Obviously, she looks happy.
She does. That's why I say, maybe it's genuine.
This is my
and I'm
question.
cool with that.
You're going around the question.
No, I'm not.
What's the question?
Why does the level of respect he has for his woman, the way he treat her, the men have a problem? That men have a problem.
I don't have a problem with that.
I didn't say you. I said why other men. I just read off a few men that has a problem with it. I'm asking you, why does his level of maturity in a relationship like that to adore his woman, to be the protector for his woman, and always be by her side and say the best things possible when they're in the media? Why does that affect? Why does it seem to bother other men?
I would say most men will look at him like, man, he's $100 million guy. Why not start your own family? I would think that's the only reason. I mean, like you read off a tweet.
Can I just chime in one time?
I could have sworn you just said something.
You asked, but it's okay.
I know.
Go ahead, bro.
But let's keep in mind, this is the first athlete I ever heard of that left a white woman for a black woman as an NFL player.
See, what I see it as is commonality. Like, it's uncommon to see a man adore his woman, especially a black man. Okay. Or whatever. I'm not sure what he's mixed.
All right, come on with it.
Bro. He's some sort of mix. I ain't gonna hold you. So it's just it's uncommon. We don't see it every day, and it seems strange because he has so much money. It seems strange because because you know they're in the position they're in. Mm-hmm. So it's unfamiliar to a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, why are you going this hard, bro? What is so special? What is in like, I mean, just being frank, like what's in between her legs that ain't in between the next joint legs?
So is that setting off a trigger in toxic men?
I would say so.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't care.
Because you know what vibes I get when I see these type of men go at Russell Wilson for loving his woman. I don't want to say it because I respect the LBG community. What is it?
Boy, you are killing the word. Boy.
LBGT.
Look it up.
Yeah, LBGT community.
They gonna kill you.
But when a guy,
I'm not a part of this.
I'm just saying. I'm saying it kind of makes you look like you don't like women when you go at Russ like that, or you give me the woman beater vibes. You give me the disrespectful man vibes.
I don't think that.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
I do.
Okay, that's your perspective.
I do.
I think most people look at Russell like he's the good guy, like all good guys finish last.
So why would you look at it?
That's what I'm saying. So that's my perspective I was trying to give you. Is it looks like he looks like he's just too clean cut. Yeah. He looks like he's gonna get ran over.
So then again,
you know what I'm saying? It's uncommon to see a man go that hard for
that's
a woman
a problem
because imagery. What we've seen is men like that get ran, slap over, and then you know what I'm saying. And next thing you say, I took his money I left, and then he had the baby. He got to pay the child support, and that's just. I'm telling you, that's the way it looks. Okay, and she's from Atlanta too, so you already know what type of vibe she's trying to scare.
So let's think on a deeper. Let's think on a deeper psychology. Let's go through psychology. He have to. you have to be a man of a certain stature to get mad at a man like that. You have to love his woman, to adore his woman, to respect him, because it's something you're not doing.
I think you're thinking too.
No, I'm not thinking deep, because sometimes again, I think sometimes you can't look at stuff.
I think people looking at
I ain't gonna cut you off like you do. To get an understand. Yeah, you got me. You always complaining about me cutting your off.
I'm just listening.
But you he done messed me up.
Good.
Good. The first time in your life you've been doing it. Hey, first time. I ain't never messed that man up. Now back to my point. No.
He probably forgot too.
I don't got a point. I done forgot mine too. But now,
well, again, at a certain stature, a man like that have to. It's something wrong with that man inside to be mad at a man for loving his woman like that. Mm-hmm. It has to. On a deeper level. And
okay,
you say
don't look at
you say don't look at things on a deeper level. Some things you have to look at on a deeper scale to understand certain situations.
Okay, and my perspective is I think you're thinking too deep. I think they're looking at the surface of the situation and going,
looking underneath.
No, not you. Not this nasty. You going too deep. I'm talking about the surface. He went under, up. Anyway, I'm looking at the surface of the situation, and as a man, I can see as a man from the surface going, from the outside looking in, like, bro, that's weird. You going that hard, bro, and you going, and what it is get your feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think it's like he never been through nothing real.
Okay, so you know what brings you to that point?
Because it seems like he's never been through nothing real.
He's a young guy. He's way younger than
you gotta think how many times. How many times you been hurt in your life? Let me no. Answer this for me. How many times you been hurt in your life?
Once.
Okay, so do you know what that feels like? It seems like he's never been hurt the way he's adoring her. So you look like bro, you look like a simp because you going this hard, bro, and she may just leave you tomorrow.
So now you just answered my question.
I didn't though.
You did.
I'm just telling you.
You saying from your perspective, it's a hurt perspective. You're looking at him as a simp.
No, I'm telling you. Look from this. I'm telling you. Okay, go ahead. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, you're looking at the surface, bro. I'm not. And no, I'm saying men are looking from the surface. It's not a man is homosexual because of that. Mm-hmm. He's looking from the surface because he doesn't understand like why.
I didn't say that. I said
okay, you said. Let
me back up. I said in some points, it gives me vibes that some men are homosexual, or some men beat their women, or some men don't know how to treat their women. That's what I said.
Or some men just don't like the Seattle Seahawks.
That
man, if you don't,
it's possible. He's still a football player. It's competitive nature. I get it. That's an angle.
In a strange way, it might be true.
That's the angle. That's the angle. You can't denounce that. Yeah. What I'm saying is you got to look at it from most males. Most of us have been hurt in some sort of shape or form.
Yeah,
we've dated a thought. She's looked around. Next thing you know, she's sleeping with your friend. You know what I'm saying? So it seems from the outside looking in like he's never dealt with any real pain before, real hurt. Mm-hmm. So when we look at him, we like, bro, save yourself, bro, before you get.
Well, you gotta have some type of wall.
The thing is, he's
like,
been married.
You look nuts.
He's been married, so we don't know what type of hurt. Yeah, he's been married to. They haven't been married, but he's been dating a white woman.
Okay,
so we don't know what type of hurt he went through in there because it wasn't their relationship.
Or maybe it was all them,
and we don't know how much hurt he went through when he was in high school, college.
It might have been.
Know nothing.
It might have been.
He was too.
He's so clean cut.
It might have been
know too much about.
Yeah, because he was playing football. So I doubt he was.
For me to make that statement that it looked like he hasn't been hurt. I don't know.
I didn't say it looked like he hasn't been hurt. I'm just saying the perspective. Okay, so maybe that's a look. Perspective is saying he looks like he hasn't been hurt. So you're right. It looks like he hasn't been hurt. Only because he's doing so much.
But perspective look like a lot of different things though when it comes to.
But that's the stuff that you do as a kid.
That's true.
As a kid, bro, cut it out. As a kid, I bought them big ass. I'm cursing like crazy. I bought the big cards. I bought the big teddy bears. I did all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Balloons.
I got in my bag.
Yeah, and I got all the way in my bag. And then
you know what I do that now?
You know what I got? I do. But you know what I got? Cheated on.
But you don't stop doing it because that one person cheated on
my feelings.
But
I was out here
sometimes
crying.
you put up a wall, though.
I ain't cry.
I hope not.
Yeah, not really.
You didn't?
I live
he said not really.
My life is fearless.
Alone.
I live fearless.
Yeah.
I fearless. You can't always go into situations because you might not know what type of wall you can break down.
Do you think Ciara that type of woman though?
No,
I don't think she is.
I'm just saying from the outside looking in. That's all my perspective was saying.
And that's the thing I was gonna get at too. about that. Ciara's has always been clean cut too. Like she have this.
No, she dated
Hold
Future.
on,
She ain't got nothing clean cut about it. She dated Future, bro. You about to clean
Future,
about
but what she do with Future? Like
Three
we didn't.
exotic
I don't know
baby.
nothing.
I think
Had
she
to put a baby in her.
That's it.
Three
She did
exotic
what regular
rods
people
in the
do.
garden. No,
he wrote a couple songs for her.
yeah, he did that. Too.
Yeah, but I'm saying y'all making it
Body
seem
talk.
like it's some bad stuff. Like she was out here popping her stuff.
You don't know
in the club.
Do you know?
Like that? I might not, but it hasn't been out there for me.
I'm from Atlanta, and I really haven't heard anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm
about
saying.
Ciara,
She's
so.
clean cut.
Do you
She's
know?
from the hood. Listen, she's from the hood, but she don't have that. You know, she don't have that. That bad.
It's not the
girl
hood. She
stigma
really
on
wasn't
her.
from the hood. They won that hood.
Yeah,
Riverdale won.
She act
Riverdale won that hood.
That's to that movie she made.
What?
What?
Body talk.
No, it was a movie
Oh.
she made.
What?
Bad movie. I don't know the name of it, but it was terrible.
No.
Said she just want to sing.
tried to
We
get
all
some
know.
dirt.
We all know Ciara can't sing.
tried to get
It
some
made me
dirt.
think about it real quick. I was like, you know what?
You try to get some dirt.
I don't mess with Ciara.
I'm seeing how he digging. Like,
You dig it, boy.
What else you want?
you know, Future his man, so he trying to take out.
You know, he tried to,
What else y'all want? Y'all
Future
said
Hendrix.
she's a bad mother? Let's go ahead and get it out there. I'm playing.
But
Hey,
what
shout
I
out,
take from
shout out Ciara, man. Just hands real quick. I'm sorry. Shout out Ciara, because I don't want to get it.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson, keep doing your thing.
Yeah,
Keep
man.
making
Keep
your
good.
woman happy.
Keep being a good guy.
Stay on that
Keep
ledge
being
on your
a good
own,
guy.
because I ain't saying that, bro.
Yeah.
Keep being a good guy.
No.
I
Bro,
just hope he don't
I-
get.
Rebel a little bit so she know what time it is.
He might, because
So pull off on her a little bit so you know what 100 million look like walking away.
Come on, we got to stop because he might
Continues
change.
to cut me.
He gonna do the A-Town stomp on his heart.
I said, okay, so actually we're talking about something else, like something about the inconsistency with Ciara and Future relationship with his son and Mel's. What was that about?
Actually, what sparked the conversation? Him and from what I gathered, him and Future he said something on TMZ about Future, about the inconsistency
Russell?
he had with his son.
Russell?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So that was a part of
What did
this
he say?
conversation as well. He just was saying, like, you know what I'm saying, he gonna continue loving, you know, his
son.
family, his wife, and you know what I'm saying. He just was showing respect for Ciara in the situation of her going through it with her, you know, her baby father. That's about it. So
What? Future got a problem with it? Well, we've known that Future had a problem with
Yeah.
Russell being the
Yeah.
stepdaddy or whatnot, but
Yeah.
he's there for his child, man. I mean,
I think it's so like.
I'm looking at it like if we broke up, we divorced or separated or not together, and the guy comes and my girl, well,
when it
my
was
ex
brought
girl.
up.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
I got you.
Don't touch me.
I know.
That's me.
If my ex girlfriend or my ex wife is happy with a guy and he's treating my child right, I mean, I'm not in my child's life every day, so I mean, if he's doing his part and
But
she's
as a
doing,
man, can you be comfortable with that?
if we're broke up, what am I supposed to do?
Question: have any of y'all ever been a stepfather before?
I'm not a child.
I
So.
am.
You've been a stepfather before.
Several times.
Okay, you actually are currently
Yeah.
to an extent.
Currently. Yeah.
Okay, no disrespect to
No
that situation.
disrespect.
Yeah, but
That's my baby.
right.
That's
Respectfully,
your son.
respectfully,
That's my baby.
Right.
respectfully.
So
So you know what it's like then. In that case, you know what it's like to. Well, I don't know if you ever deal with the father.
yeah, we have talked.
You had conversations. Was it
Yes, it's always been respectful.
respectful?
Really?
Him being
That's what's
respectful.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, respectfully.
Both. On both parts.
you got
We
lucky.
grown men. We
But
don't
that-
handle
but understandable.
like,
But
we don't handle like we
they're
don't
also
understand.
grown men, but they're in a different. They're
Grown
in
men.
a different
Grown men.
perspective. I've been a stepfather before, so I know what it's like to have respect for that for him as a father and allow him in situations, you know, and allow those, you know, uncomfortable situations that we might perceive as uncomfortable. Sometimes they're not, but maybe perceived as uncomfortable, like him in the house or him in a certain place or you meeting him out and you're like, it's just the wrong time or you know what I mean. So I could understand as long as he's being good to the kids, but I mean, you know, and as long as because we were stepfather, so as long as you're being good to the children, respect for them, and you know,
It's a big issue. Like, okay, say you with a girl,
but know your before you go on,
Okay.
know your boundaries.
yeah.
Know your boundaries. Don't beat my kids. I'm not beating your kids. You know what I'm saying, and the vice versa. There's differences. There's levels. Like don't get disrespectful with this. You ain't got to curse my kids out. You can't let his mother handle that. Vice versa, her mother handle that. Whatever the case may be.
So, but sometimes that's a problem in the household Because as a man, you got to
you beat your stepson.
No, I don't.
Okay,
But I do talk to him. I do talk to him
respectfully.
I do talk to him to put him in check, because it's going to come a point in the time where he's going to smell his. He's going to smell himself, and you're going to go through that even with your own child.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to handle him in a way that's your child. No matter how much this man is another man's kid. See that, and that has always been a problem when it comes to a step, because people don't look at it that far when they get out of relationships. They don't look at it that far. They'll say, I'm gonna just move on. But they not looking at it as, wait, I gotta move on to another guy that might demand respect in the household. So how does he do it with my child? Yep. And you have to look at that situation, because you can't have your child. You can't have that man. That man can't be running. His child can't be running amok in your house. You're gonna lose respect in your house. Yeah. So you're gonna have to talk to him at some point. Hey, sit your down.
I still think it depends on the woman itself. Like, say you just messing around with a girl that you know is a simp or whatever you call her, and she's a and
you said that like you didn't want to say.
I gotta mute it out, but she's and you didn't mean to get her pregnant, so you know how her mindset is. She's not looking for a good guy. So every guy that comes in your child's life is not gonna be a good guy. Okay. But if you got respect for a girl and you've been with her for 8-9 years and y'all just grew apart, you real confident about her finding the right guy. So you really don't have to worry about her dealing with crazy guys.
That's a perspective.
Good perspective.
I mean, sometimes, a good girl try to find the right guy. And most good girls, they don't just show their kids just a random
they know
guy.
how to vet. Yeah. They know how to vet. They know how to decipher between good and bad. Yeah. They know how to
and it take them a while to introduce the guy to the child.
The good mothers.
Yeah. The
shout out to the good mothers. Yeah, shout out in my perspective, also that's not y'all.
Happy Mother's Day before.
Happy Mother's Day. Hey, shout out to May. No, May the month. This is in May, Mother's Day. You're losing me. You're losing me.
Yeah, good topic, man.
Yeah, but nonetheless, that's
I support Russell, man. I mean, do your thing.
I support because he's showing us.
He's a lame to me.
Know your boundaries.
He's showing us a different way to handle our women.
Know your boundaries,
which is respectful.
Know your boundaries.
It's a respectful way to do it. Man.
Know your boundaries, stepdaddy. Yeah. Don't overstep your boundaries. That's all I would say. Shout out to him, but just respect your boundaries. We all know how that goes.
Is a man only appreciated for what he can provide, though?
You think Russell Wilson provided? No, I'm playing.
He throwing a bag up, coach.
He probably, I bought your first car, even though you're 5.
I'm gonna say yes or no.
I think that might be an issue too with Future. Like, man, he buying my child all this stuff, man. I ain't even get him that. Like, you want to compete. Future can't compete.
A different type of beast.
Future can't compete with Russell.
I don't know.
No. Don't do it.
No.
100 million stores and 100 million in the bank.
No, sir.
No, question. My thing is, though, can he compare to the shows? He might make $100K a show. You know what I'm saying?
He's making $100K a minute.
Negative. But you got to think, he's on the contract. Them contracts don't last forever.
See, that'll be different if it was NBA.
So my thing is, though,
if it was NBA.
So future contract. No, I mean the contract. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Future contract can last. It's unlimited.
That's true.
But I mean,
he can tour forever.
But Russell Wilson can tear his ACL.
He gonna tour forever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's gonna tour forever. Yeah. So Russell Wilson can tear his ACL and he's done.
But he still got a lot guaranteed.
He'll have a ton of money. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. But he'll never surpass the money that you can continue to make. In my opinion. So you look at it. So it's like winning the lotto, right? You can get the lotto. You can win 188 million, and up front you can get 80 million, or you can get 150 million if you just give it time
every month.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, every year.
So it's all according to how you look at it. Yeah, he's up right now, but doesn't mean it's always gonna be that way.
The NFL money is different.
You're still tweaking. I think you're lost.
That would be the last sport I have my child play.
Oh yeah,
I can tell you that.
We ain't saying nothing.
He hooping.
I said I ain't say
soccer, baseball.
I didn't say
Hooper. He's a hooper or a baseball player.
I put it to you like this.
Or playing football this way.
You're putting stipulations on it. So this is what I'm saying. A 12-year player in the NFL earning at least a contract, at least of I want to say maybe 60.
That ain't nothing compared
50.
to NBA.
What, you talking about 60 of what for out of 5 years?
He said 12.
12 a year?
No, he's saying all together 60 million.
No, I'm just saying like
60 million in 12 years.
About 60 million. But he got endorsements too.
That's not the question. I'm asking about contract money.
I say, well, how much Russ make right now?
100 something.
He about 100.
But that's a 5-year deal.
Yeah.
5 to 6 year deal.
He not no P Holmes. You know my boy. He make 500. You know.
You already know the vibe.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so we use a Mahomes. We use a Mahomes.
You was using Russell though. What happened?
Okay, we use Russell.
Okay. Trying to hate on that.
Yeah, he trying to hate. But listen, even if you use Russell,
he's doing worse than you.
Oh, okay, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Even if you do, no, he's not. But even if you do,
I win.
I do the counter on it.
Even if you do 5 years,
you 10 up right now.
Hold up. Let's see how much
Russell got
5 years. What
he got a 5 year about 131, between 130 and 150.
I can imagine.
Ain't nobody getting 200 right now except for my boy
Pat.
But he got a 10-year deal, so
but
that's what that's 50 million a year.
Yeah, 50 million.
If he don't get hurt, and I think that's
every 5 years,
what
Russell Wilson is worth 135 million.
Okay.
Future is not.
So do you think Future can surpass that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with the contract Russell Wilson got? Yeah. No. See, that's why I said that NFL money is.
See, my thing
NFL money is different.
My thing is, Future might make 20 million a year, but he may make 20 million a year for the next 20 years. You get what I'm saying?
How?
What are you talking about, bro?
He can tour forever.
You get what I'm saying?
He can tour, but once you get to a certain age, that money gonna go down.
Absolutely. Yeah. But don't get it twisted.
Don't
discredit the past though. You gotta think Future had the last like 10, 15 years on Smash. He didn't.
I think he's hit his peak.
Net worth.
Go 20 a year. I'm not saying he made that much, but go 20 a year.
I think Future done hit his peak though. I think he's
he done.
I want to say Future's done at all.
40 million. He ain't even
because he just came out.
Yeah, but that's 40 million. That's net. But
he will never. He ain't gonna.
That net. I don't never look at that. Yeah. That don't make.
Do you think that makes sense though? Do you think he'll never hit like you think he never hit 100 million?
He gonna hit 100.
Bro, 100K at least.
100K.
At least.
So I say right now he got at least 5 more good years of getting 100K a show.
Now if
they dip.
If the world open backs up,
and Russell Wilson could get another contract of a 60 billion.
The difference is I did this promotion thing. Let's say he does 100,000 a show, right? For the next 5 years. Mm-hmm. And let's say every weekend, right? It's 52 weeks. There's 52 weekends in a year.
Well, we know he ain't doing it every week because of COVID.
It's not bro. You hear what I said? I'm giving you a scenario. Okay. I put that 100,000 at 52 weeks. Mm-hmm. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like times 5.
Yeah, he up right now.
You're not getting what I'm saying, bro? And it's not including the last 15 years he's been running stuff. Mm-hmm. So, like, put in perspective, bro. It's up to you. I mean, I'm saying.
Say this something.
I mean, you can't. You know how to count.
Listen. I do. And I also know that.
You don't think the Eagles on 30?
No.
Okay.
He ain't touching that Russell Wilson money.
I'm done.
He gonna make.
That's why he mad.
I think that's the reason.
Because
I think that's the reason too. Because of
did you or did you not bring up a good point? What did you bring up? You said he's probably pissed off because Russell Wilson is able to buy him the
He able to buy stuff, and when Future come pick him up, he like, dang, where you get the Da Vinci from?
Yeah, the NFL
I didn't get you them,
bro.
I'm done.
I didn't get you them Da Vinci boots.
You can't count, so I'm done.
No, I can't count.
You can't count.
I can't count.
I just put you in full perspective, and you can't count.
No, I did. I'm telling you, that NFL money is different.
I'm done.
I
think every rapper want to be a football player, and every football player want to be a rapper. Well, every sports.
Exactly. He just got this undying love for Future that he wanted to put him right in every situation.
Yeah. You think that's what it is?
Future's is not with Russell Wilson money. You can get that out your head.
He's up.
You can get that out your head.
Yeah, you up.
Who? What? You get that out your head.
I'll say at least 50 right now, boy.
What?
Shout out to Future and Russell and Ciara.
They getting it.
And a child. Bless them.
All right. Halle Berry was in the news today. Well, not today, but she was in the news last week. And, she lashed out about her paying child support. And this is what she said.
Does she pay child support and alimony?
She pays, from what I'm looking at, she pays child support. So that's what I'm reading off.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I'm not going to speak on alimony as I have never asked for it, nor have I ever paid it. However, as for child support, I feel I can speak on it as I've been paying it for a decade now. I feel if a woman or a man is having to pay support that is way more than their reasonable needs to help support the child, I think that is wrong. I understand some parents, men and women, may need help, but I also feel that in these modern times, both men and women have the responsibility of financially to take care of their children and work hard and make efforts to do so. So she's having a like.
Bro, you ain't talking to Mike one time. You know that.
She's going.
Hopefully they hear you.
She's feeling what every man
feels.
Yeah.
I don't feel sorry for her at all.
Feels when they're paying child support.
I pay child support every month.
You got no kids, bro.
So why is it a double standard? Now it almost looked like a double standard because now I seen a lot of women come to her rescue with this.
See, what's funny is though, if that was a male, they wouldn't be coming to.
They will bash him.
They would bash him for talking bad. Oh, you pay your child support. Do what you're supposed to do.
You should provide for your son or your daughter.
And now that she was the breadwinner, she feels some type of way about it.
Shoe flipped, didn't it?
It flipped like a. So
stop.
He can't stop. He won't stop. Bad boy, baby.
Did he? Take that.
So you say you don't feel sorry for her?
No, heck no. Mm-mm.
Is that because of what men have to?
Every man do it, so why shouldn't she?
Okay, cool.
It was like
so let me put you on. I pay a substantial amount of child support. Okay, substantial. I don't make a lot of money, and I pay a substantial. Okay, relax. Yeah, bro.
We work at the same job.
He got that Future vibe.
I have rich friends.
You got that Future vibe.
I got rich friends. My rich friends, they help me out. And
you do not take handouts. Don't do that. We just talked about
the $6 an hour.
We just talked about that.
Chill. The $6 an hour I make.
All right, relax. All right, we're gonna go to.
No. Chill. Let me talk.
You don't make $6 an hour. Don't lie.
All right, the $15 an hour I make. Regardless, the amount of money that I make an hour, it doesn't suffice to keep me comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. She gotta hold that L.
Yeah,
because men go through that. Men in America go through that every single day. And you know what they get? Nothing. Kicked in the fucking back. Pardon my French.
Nothing.
That's the one.
They don't get nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yep. And I can give you an example. Like when I moved with my dad and my mom had to pay child support. Oh, she did not like that, and she did not pay.
Word.
Yep. She didn't think it was. She didn't. Bro, it's a double standard, like you said. Like, I guess they didn't care, or maybe she got in a situation behind that because she didn't pay, but she didn't pay. Because if she would have paid, I would have got the check. Because that's how my dad was. Like, if she ever pay you, I'm gonna give you that check. I'm like, cool, we up. I never got it.
Thought you was getting one.
I thought I was getting it every month. Never got it. I got one, I think.
It's always a double standard.
I got like $63.
But that go to show you. Yeah, I mean, I pay, just to be frank with y'all, real frank, I pay 11. You know what I'm saying? This is a week. I mean, a month rather. So you know what I'm saying? You do math. Math, it sucks. So you know what I mean? So could you imagine what she paying? It might be like 10, 15,000.
No, it's way more. You think so?
Yeah, no, probably about that.
It's probably about that.
Because they won't kill you, but they will kill you. A month, so you gotta think she paying like maybe 5,000 in 2 weeks. I mean, I'm not trying to say that's how she gets paid.
I don't even know why she complaining about 15,000. She making more than that off movies.
We don't know.
She's up.
She's definitely up.
She up by 60. So, I can say.
Maybe.
She used to get paid a pretty penny back in her day.
I just thought it was intriguing
So she probably got at least about 10 million every movie she did. So
I can imagine.
Because she's complaining about what every man has wanted to say.
The thing is though,
on their social media.
To see a woman on that angle is beautiful. It's because there's beauty in that. Don't think about it because the independent, strong black woman, whatever you want to call her, is the same ones saying like, you didn't take care, you need to do this, you need to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And be the same ones who now this is an independent, strong black woman who's in the predicament of an independent, strong black man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
now you got to take care of your ones, baby.
Yep,
Independent, strong black woman.
Yeah, don't preach for equality.
And then you got off without paying alimony.
And then China. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I just have to say
now, actually,
like Trump a little bit.
From what I've read, it seemed like she might be paying. I don't want to say she not paying it, but it seemed like the way she worded it, she said alimony aside. So it seemed like she is paying alimony and child
I think you gotta pay alimony for at least 3 or 4 years after you get divorced.
I think here in North Carolina, South Carolina I think it's dependent on your it's dependent on how long you've been married.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I know when my parents got divorced, I think my dad had to pay for 4 years.
So how long was they married?
Plus child support.
How long was they married?
I would say about 13, 14.
Oh, so they took a fraction of how long they been together.
I know one thing.
Leo did all the details.
He was eating oodles and noodles. I can tell you that for a while. So it took him a while to get back on.
Hey man, shout out Rod Senior, bro, for real. Because he get all the respect to me. Yeah. He went through the mud with it and came out of that, and now he up. He up. Yeah,
shout out my dad, man.
I mean, hey, I don't know what his tax look like. I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I know is up.
We up and it's staying there.
Up and it's stuck.
I wanted to say that.
But yeah, it's probably corny. I'm sorry.
Hey, I wanted to ask y'all, is it hard to listen to an artist that just died? Like, cause I've been having a hard time with listening to Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
it's been tearing me because he was one of my favorite artists before he passed away. He was very talented, dude. And I can't even listen to him anymore.
For me, I've seen so many artists pass.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like an appreciation for me to listen to.
I'm saying just recent. I know we listen to Pac and Biggie because they passed away.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying for me, because I probably had that from way back.
Right.
I had that love for hip hop already to seeing people die in hip hop like that, where when the person died, it doesn't bother me. It's more like if I listen to it, it's like, damn.
You think you might be numb to it?
I'm
saying you think you might be numb to it?
He left a jewel, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
because it's almost like when Nipsey Hussle. I listened to the Victory Lap. Matter of fact, 2 years before it became, 2 years before he died, and his Victory Lap became a thing where it was worldwide accepted.
The Victory Lap came out a year before he died.
Year two.
Wasn't
I think it was 2 because
it wasn't 2.
I think it was.
It came out 2019. He died in 2020. If I'm correct. Oh, it came out 2018 and he died in 2019.
I think I posted.
You can fact check it.
I think I posted that single, A Real. I posted that 2 years prior to his death, because it was in that where everybody's like, oh, well, you ain't listened to Nipsey and blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. So I had to prove that I've been listening to Nipsey.
Okay, 2018 he died 2019.
Okay,
1 year.
Yeah.
Well, he must have made that real single because I posted that in 2017.
He died, March 31st.
March 31st.
2019. So it must have been a year. But I'm not trying to discredit you. I just want to make sure you have your dates right so you don't look wrong.
It just makes you appreciate the music. It just makes you appreciate music like he left a gem.
I don't think so. So my opinion, and just give you perspective. My perspective is I don't think that it's hard. I don't think that it's easy for me to listen to that.
Yeah,
it took me like 2 months to listen to King Von. I think we had it on
That's all I'm gonna ask you.
Maybe a month or 2 months. Like it took me so long to listen to King Von album, and I'm like, it was really good. Like I feel like I missed something because I didn't catch it on time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm happy it took me that time because I wanted to digest it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to hear what he said, and I hate, it's kind of creepy hearing it where it's like, if I die, this, that, and the third, and I'm like,
But I was up on King Von before he died,
so you can just listen to King Von.
I can just listen.
Yeah, I understand.
I've been up.
But that's just King Von for me. Don't get it twisted. Like Juice WRLD, it took me a while to go back. I heard. Trust me, I was a Juice WRLD.
Like I'm gonna go back and listen to Juice WRLD.
I was a Juice WRLD fan prior to him passing away. So you know what I'm saying. Like it's still now it's tough for me to go back and listen to his music.
I never listened to it. I never listened to it.
He had the freestyles. He actually had this.
Bro, he was the best at freestyles.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
And yeah, I can't listen to none of it. I used to listen to that junk all the time, man. But now I just can't. I can't listen to it, man. I rather just. I don't know. It just bring up memories and stuff.
Yeah, it's tough, man. He's
just like I know on Instagram. I don't know if y'all do this, but every time I see a Kobe video or a meme or a GIF or anything, I swipe up, dude. I can't watch it.
I watch it. I can't,
bro.
It just.
Yeah. Usually, like, the difference is like just like you were good with Von, I'm good with Juice WRLD. He was big with Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
So you know what I'm saying? That was his thing. He can't watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't.
Or it may not be easy for him. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like King Von was easy to you. You know what I'm saying? So
well, I mean,
speaking of Kobe, y'all hear about Meek with the verse with the lyric?
Yeah, I didn't hear about that.
I'm canceling him, bro. I'm sorry.
Cut it out, man. They put it. They put a.
You want to hear the verse?
They don't put a whole bunch of lyrics that was said in.
No, it don't matter. It's not out. So
they just put a whole bunch of verses that people that use Kobe in such a way where it's not even that bad, man. Come on, cut it out.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, I heard it. It's something like
So
he said something about a chopper.
My thing is though, like. So the way he said it and the beat that it's on makes me think that he was being sympathetic. You know what I'm saying? And that there's some sympathy in it. I know that it may not seem realistic.
It just said,
so okay.
You know
but the bar wasn't even that hard.
Okay, so
though.
what I'm saying was, you could tell it was a bar that ended maybe like a 4. Like you know what I'm saying? It was the end of a 4. So like you know what I'm saying? So he might or end of a 2. So you can tell it was one of them bars that was a follow up. Like you know what I'm saying? He wasn't being malice.
Yeah, the timing was
like, you know, in my opinion.
The timing was bad.
Yeah, man.
But no discredit, but it was too soon. It was way too soon.
Too soon. It's like if you would have did it 2 years ago, nobody would have felt it. 2 years after, nobody would have.
All right, we got it. It's what the Kobe.
Yeah, and if I ever I'm going out with my chopper, it'd be another Kobe. I can tell that they ain't never.
You just don't like it.
Do you think?
I don't, but
you like Wack 100.
Who?
Wack 100.
Who is that?
Wack 100 always
that's the games manager.
Games manager. He always want. He listen. Game and that's another thing I wanted to talk.
I just feel like it's too early to be putting him in verses and stuff, dude.
It's too early, and that's why I say the timing of it was bad.
It was wrong, man.
It was
Meek
bad.
been doing some foul junk lately, man.
You just don't like it.
I'm serious. I mean, it is what it is, dog. He shouldn't have did it.
That's fair.
Am I wrong? You on my side, though.
No, I'm not on your side.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
You said it wasn't the right time to do it.
It was the right time. But
it was?
I said it wasn't the right time. But you going to hate him regardless if it was the right time.
But I'm right, though, right?
No.
But you on my side.
You got malice. I just was going to bring it in.
How? Well, my favorite rapper beat him in a battle. How do I have malice if Drake beat him in a
about Drake?
You got malice. I don't. I listen to Meek. You don't.
Well,
you don't listen to Drake.
Only thing I gotta say is Leo is one sided in this situation. Like,
That's true.
You
That's
see it with tunnel vision.
No, I don't.
Bro.
Just like Kodak.
I ain't gonna talk about it.
Tunnel vision.
See what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see this with blinders on, bro. I don't care.
No,
you're gonna see. You're not gonna see.
I put it in context. Did I just not put it in context? I said
they did say that.
They set aside Meek's his verse, and they set aside other people that use Kobe, and it was more people that use Kobe in a whole different light than me. You know what I'm saying? That was more harsher than me. So for you to just lay on Meek and not lay on nobody
was
else.
Meek the biggest artist in? Okay, no.
Okay, so then that's what I'm saying. That's where the malice come in because
negative.
The biggest artist, or you may hate him.
No. Okay, no. You put more hate him. That has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. I'm saying the biggest. Okay, he's the biggest artist in that category. Correct?
No,
he wasn't.
Who was?
Who was bigger?
I forgot the names of the people.
You forgot the bigger artist than Meek.
I forgot the name.
You forgot the bigger artist than Meek.
On the side of it.
Copy.
No, because they big now. The person that used them are big now that the people
who
majority of these young people would know them more than us.
And they wouldn't be big, and they wouldn't be bigger than me. So you talking about like Pooh Shiesty? You mentioned something about him.
Yes,
but
people would know.
But is he bigger than me?
He's not.
And he didn't mean it. He didn't even say anything. I don't know his correct verbiage. But do you know who Pooh Shiesty is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who Pooh Shiesty is?
He's a Gucci Man boy.
Is he bigger than me?
No,
he's not. But he's relevant. He's more relevant.
Negative.
No, you wildin'.
He's more relevant.
Negative.
He's more relevant because it's
for you to say that about me.
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. There are more younger people listening to hip hop than it is in Meek's age group. What I'm saying is Pooh Shiesty is more relevant than Meek right now. As we speak, people love Pooh Shiesty more than Meek.
Yo, Dion.
That's younger.
Yo, Rod, you got that cape?
I'm trying to tell you.
You got the cape for him?
I'm trying to tell you.
It's in the room.
It's in the room?
But y'all always hate on me. Y'all don't like me.
Bro,
I didn't say I hated him.
I like the fact that Meek used that bar.
I listen
to discredit him because it's too soon, bro.
It's too soon.
Give that man.
And I said that.
So Vanessa might press him now.
Yeah.
She's only right. And you might like I said that.
So then Vanessa got to press everybody else that said that.
Who else? Pooh Shiesty?
Some other
Come on,
guys,
bro.
And she might know Pooh Shiesty more than you know what I mean. Because that's what she listening to.
Meek Mill or Pooh Shiesty?
To her?
Meek Mill or
her or me? See, that's the difference between what I'm saying.
See, now you, bro.
I didn't. You got to take that.
You got to take that cape off.
No, I didn't.
Meek or 6ix9ine.
You're not favoring Meek.
And I had an interesting take on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I did say, I will say, Wack 100 had some beef with me about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had beef with that.
All right. I'm doing
him and Gang, like him, Gang and Meek squashed they beef. The only thing I had with Wack 100 in this incident is you giving too much relevancy to a rat, and you making a rat look bigger than what he's supposed to. And I hold Wack 100 because I respect Wack 100 to the utmost because people from the streets vouch for him.
Right.
And I hold him to an utmost respect when on the street level.
Mm-hmm.
So when you glorifying a rat where he's right in a situation of when Meek, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look right to me. Yeah. It didn't look right to me.
Do you think Meek should have walked away though?
He did it right. He walked away.
I heard he spit on him though.
He spit on him, but he walked away. You can tell
that's some lame junk though. I don't see. I don't see why a guy should spit on another guy. That's what women do.
It's the utmost disrespectful thing you can do.
Yeah, and that's what people do.
But I don't
just
think,
like when somebody say SMD.
Right.
When you see somebody say SMD, sometimes it ain't really to invite a man to you, but it's just to piss a man off by you saying it.
Right.
So that's all he was doing. Like, okay, I spit on him. So I mean,
it's disrespectful. It's also
it's a disrespect level, and then that's what some people see a rat.
Yeah.
As a form as I spit on you.
Okay, so the only thing about that footage that I seen was like, we don't know how it initially started. We don't know if he came up. So Meek might have came up to him.
Nah, I heard.
So what I heard
Takashi
6ix9ine was sitting in the waiting for me.
I can believe that.
And they had the cameras already ready for him.
So my perspective of that is this man has been planted in hip hop to be a mole. So he's trying to trick these rappers. Look what he's doing. For the past 2 days, he been running it up on with his security guard, displaying a narrative that people scared of because of him. No, they scared of you because of the people you with. Yeah. So he running on people to making himself seem like he gangster, and he's not.
That man don't have a life right now.
He's one of them people that throw a rock and hide his hand.
That man don't have no life right now.
He just got ran out of the Miami club.
Yeah, he trying to find a way, but he trying to find his way back.
He trying to save his image,
but it's dead. He can't find it. I mean, like I know he had the song come out on YouTube. He had like 18 million views, but that ain't gonna count for CD sales and album sales.
It does count.
It does.
Yeah, but the only thing is he's using streaming farms, so we already know nobody's paying that much attention.
Yeah.
But he wants to believe.
I just hate that it's 18 million people watching that
it's
stuff.
Not.
But
what I do, the streaming farms is there's a bunch of phones in a room.
No.
They're all
18 million though.
Bro, they keep clicking it all day.
So what I do?
There's 50 phones in a room clicking the same video.
What I do agree with Wack. What he said though was that you Meek Mill, you shouldn't give him that attention. So when it's time to handle that attention that you gave him, you didn't. That's what I agree with Wack with. What I would say, because I wanted to join Clubhouse. I told you I wanted to join Clubhouse.
Join it, man.
I got 4 invites. You used to tell me you let me know.
To get into that conversation and explain to Wack, like Wack, even though you trying to call Meek out, but you also glorifying this guy that's been set in the hip hop community to be a mole, to get these guys tricked out of their spots.
Yeah.
And if people hearing it from you, because you got such a high level of street cred in the music industry, that if people hear this from you, other people that's in the street is gonna start glorifying this guy. And we don't want that.
Yeah.
We don't want that. We want him to get out of hip hop.
I even hate talking about it. Nice. It's just a topic I wanted to put in because Meek was involved, and I know you like Meek, and I don't like Meek, so I want to third.
Real quick though, I'm just asking, how y'all feel about the Gorilla Glue joint?
I never heard of that.
Really? Yeah. Gorilla Glue chick? Man,
I told you I've been banned.
That's true.
You still on Instagram though?
I did. You see it on Instagram.
There was a chick who put Gorilla Glue in her hair instead of like this Gorilla Glue, other glue kind of gel stuff.
Before that, all the information came out, how old did you think she was?
I thought she was in her 20s.
Me too.
Come to find out, she's like 41.
I'm not saying she's cute or nothing, but she just looks young.
She looked young.
Wait, hold on. Y'all gotta put
and then I would think of. I would think of.
Detail. What's Gorilla Glue?
Gorilla Glue is like
you know what Gorilla Glue?
It's like
I know what Gorilla.
Okay,
but
it's a super adhesive.
Okay, so what she do with the Gorilla?
She sprayed in her hair. Okay, so what they do? What girls do to get a ponytail? The ponytail look is a slick back look, and it's a ponytail, whatever the case may be, and then it looks good for 2-3 weeks, and then maybe longer. I'm not sure. Women, y'all correct me, and then it looks good like that for like maybe a week or two, and then they can take it out. You can wash it and take it out. Right. But she put it in there, and it literally stayed for like a month. And she's like slapping her head, putting shampoo in it, trying to scrub it out, showing like I put so much in there, or like I glazed my head to this, and I can't do nothing with it. So she had to go get it like professionally removed. She had like a surgery. Cash, she had a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
So she had all.
She raised what 20,000? I'm sorry,
25,000, 27,000.
She raised a lot of money for that job.
And then she gave the money away to charity because people I think initially thought she was gonna take it, but then she did it. She gave it away.
That was good.
It was better on her part, and that's the last of it. Really, that's really all it went as far as it went.
So she got famous.
Did she get the balls messed up?
I think she tried to substitute it.
Yeah,
it's like it seems like the motherfuckers that do the craziest shit gets the instant fame on this shit.
Yeah. Instagram.
I would have thought a woman her age would know better though. You're 40 years old. I would have been like, okay, that's cool if a 20-year-old would have did that because I thought she was in her 20s, but I'm not cool with a 40-year-old putting Gorilla Glue in her hair. Yeah. Come on, bro. Grow up.
You gotta be smarter than that.
If you see that gorilla on that thing, don't put it in your hair.
Right. There's a gorilla on that other stuff though. There's a gorilla on this other.
For real?
It's like hair gel looking. Hair.
I'm not buying that though because that Gorilla Glue don't be in that owl.
Exactly.
So
you can't go to hardware and think you can find hairspray.
She went somewhere else to go get that Gorilla Glue. I can tell you that. So shout out to her, man. I heard they got it out though. Bless her.
Shout out to her.
Bless her.
All right. Blunt opinions. I got one. This is gonna hurt y'all. Yeah, it is. It is because y'all hate him.
I'm not hating.
Thomas Brady has to have
Edison.
He has to have one of the best stories in all of sports. Have to.
I don't agree.
He have to be top 5.
I'll say top 5, but not first. No.
He top 5. I say top 5.
He said top 1. No.
Top 1, top 5.
No, he's top 5.
He have to, though.
I just say he's top 5. Golly. He's not 1.
Listen, he was a 6th rounder, 199th pick. Nobody knew he was going to do
The
this.
slowest 40 I ever seen in my life. Bless his heart.
We giving him his flowers. We're not.
No, I thought you were giving him his flowers. I thought he was jogging. He's slow.
Okay, well, we see the hatred, but
hatred.
Listen, 6th rounder, 199th pick. Nobody knew he was gonna come out of Michigan and doing this.
I saw it.
No, you didn't. and I wasn't even a Michigan fan, but I liked the Tom Brady. At the time. I liked the Tom Brady and Charles Woodson. Those was my 2 guys.
Yeah,
from Michigan, and I seen this guy develop into a monster he is now. You don't, and what he did this year to obtain his 7th Super Bowl, you won't say that's.
I think he surpassed Jordan. I mean, not Jordan.
No,
I'm sorry.
I don't think he surpassed Jordan.
He didn't surpass Jordan. I'm sorry. I think he surpassed LeBron. Cause they the only 2 that's competing right now. Cause they be sitting they tweets out congratulating the other, but
yeah,
in the back of their mind they looking like, all right, since he did this, I gotta one up him.
Okay, yeah. So only person I thought Mahomes was gonna be that person, but obviously, so the difference is
it's gonna happen.
Okay, it is. My thing is though the difference is
I think
can I finish?
Can he finish?
Anyway, the finish. What I'm trying to come up with is like the thing. Jordan will always forever be the GOAT because he went there and never lost.
That's true.
Always.
I think that is the
always gonna be number 1.
That's the tip of the top. When you go to the upper echelon and never lose,
yeah,
he won 6 times.
Yeah,
my man went. How many times he won? 11, 10.
So you ain't gonna.
How many times Brady went? 11.
Mellow in there.
How many times? How many times did he go? 11, 10.
How
many times did Brady go? 11 or 10 times?
10.
10 times. So he lost what? 3 times.
I think 4.
He's 7-3. I think.
Oh, I could be wrong.
So yeah, so 7-3, which means he went 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's big, bro.
That's a big feat. I'm never gonna discredit him. Yeah,
that's big
for
bro.
Sure.
Yeah,
but I never discredit him. But it's just not. I'm just not a fan. I respect it, but I respect it from over here.
You need to stop betting.
Mind your business.
How much did you bet?
I bet $25. I ain't bet. I ain't bet no real money. I bet him $2,500, but he was a
man. Cut now you.
I don't got $2,500 to bet you.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said that.
Wait. I thought you made $6 an hour.
You wasn't gonna bet that.
I said the first one.
Lie.
I said the 4 years. Hey, I got rich friends.
Okay, I don't know him.
But
you're one of them. No. Copy.
I'm not one.
Copy. Okay, you trying to hold your tax money? All right, copy.
No sir.
Anyway,
I got one. I just say Kodak will be divorced. Well, I don't think he'll get married. This engagement is
hoopla.
It's not so real to me. I just don't see it happening. So he's too out there in them streets right now. He's just got out of prison, so there's no way possible he's just putting this thing in one woman for the rest of his life right now. So I'm cool. No. Mm-mm. And then they don't have a relationship. I don't know. Maybe they had a relationship, but in jail, that's kind of different. Maybe they've been talking on the phone when he was in jail, but I just don't buy it. I'm sorry. They look like a cute couple, but I just don't see that happening. I don't see him being in a wedding right now. I just don't see it. Him being at the altar with a white suit on, with a bow tie.
Nah,
no,
not
cool.
black. No.
I can see him with chains and stuff on all over his tux. No, bro. Stay out of them streets, Kodak, right now. You 23 years old. She's 19. She really don't know what she want. Maybe it's a publicity stunt. Do your thing, man. Y'all both have fun out there. Don't get married.
I got one. My blunt opinion is respectfully so. Hey, shout out to Bobby Shmurda. That's my blunt opinion. I'm happy to see that man do that whole bid. Put a little bit more in for Rowdy. Mm-hmm. Come home and do it the right way. Not speak another man's name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He kept it all the way 100. Did his time, did his bid, and came home.
Good man.
Respectfully.
Respect for him, man. I respect.
That's all I got.
I read something where Quavo's gonna pick him up tomorrow.
Beautiful. And he's coming home Tuesday, which is the 23rd of February. It's gonna be a great day in hip hop.
How that album though?
The album gonna be good. It's gonna have a lot of features.
Oh
Who
my
ain't gonna
God.
want to be? To be honest, he might have a song. It might be 15 songs, all features.
Yep.
Because
everybody's gonna want
a song with him. He's gonna.
Rowdy gonna be on the track with him if nobody else is.
Yeah, exactly.
He might become the king of this because of how he stood on.
If I can say one thing, I don't want to hear Rowdy, Sosa, viral movie. I don't want to hear that. No. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the Bobby Sosa. I don't want to hear no Bobby drill music. If you don't mind, please, bro, just come out with the same energy you had before, and I'm gonna ride with it.
I thought you was rapping at Drake.
No.
But my bad. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. He went off.
Talking about that war?
Yeah. That war was hard, bro. I think I was the only one that liked that. But
it was
a new artist.
Bro, ain't nothing out.
I got a new artist.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well,
ain't nothing really out.
Ain't nothing out. I've been looking, but I couldn't find none. So
I got a artist. I'm not sure where he from, but I know he got a song with the baby, and it's called his name is Tylayahweh, and it's called "Stunting on You." This is a nice joint. I like that.
Okay,
got a nice vibe to it.
Tylayahweh.
Yahweh. He look like Wiz Khalifa.
Okay, let me see. Cool, man. Shout out to him, man. Okay, Tyler. Okay, got it.
I've been listening to a dude named Thundercat. He got a song called Dragon Ball Do-Rag.
Whoa.
This is way left field.
Let me tell you, so let me give you a little backstory. He's a classically trained jazz musician. He plays the bass. So he's officially like a real musician. Okay. So he can make a beat if he wanted to. He can really get. So I'm digging in that bag, and he's also an R&B artist with like 70s funk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a different type of vibe. It's probably not for everybody. He got a song with Ty Dolla $ign. They got a song which is really, really dope.
Really?
But he also featured Lil B on it, which I don't know why he did that. But that song Dragon Ball Z Do-Rag is just kind of just a dope kind of mix of flavor and 70s and fun.
It's a nice name, though.
Yeah, it's funny and it's also dope at the same time. So when you get a chance, actually the album's been out for a whole year. I didn't even know. Okay. A middle-aged white guy named James put me on that. He's probably 48 years old. James. He works at the bank. I'm not gonna disclose the bank, but like he put me on the music, and when I was like, I'm not listening to this.
Huh? How old is James?
James 48. He put me on that music, and I'm like, I'm appalled, bro. I'm actually very appreciative. Shout out to James. I ain't gonna say what bank, but I really appreciate him for putting me on his music.
He work at Chase.
Now that I see it though, he's actually did songs with Mac Miller. He's done, and this is like 3 years ago. Like he's actually been involved in a lot. His hand's been involved in a lot of things because he's a musician. He's not just the actual like, I just make beats or I just sing songs.
He's like a Pierre.
Yeah, Pierre, very talented guy.
Yeah,
very talented, multifacets. So
shout out to him, man.
Thundercat.
Up, man. Also with the Tylayahweh joint, Dame Dollar was on one of his tracks.
That's dope.
Nice.
On one of his tracks, and he actually performed it at one of the All-Star games
last year.
You remember when he came out and sung? He did a verse. It was actually from that song.
Oh, okay. Cool, man. So Dame Dollar did it? Okay. Well, that's it, y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, 17.
Episode 17, man. Great job today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, and bless you.
Thank you.
And we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.